Welcome back to the whitest Let's Players you know.
To be fair,
this
we are.
Yeah, we're pretty
white.
It's pretty big honkies.
Whoa.
Is that
Did
okay?
you call me?
Is that okay to say?
No.
Only we can say that.
Oh, sorry.
But since you're us,
Since you are us.
What hit me?
No.
What the
Whoa!
fuck?
That's not cool.
How did you do that?
That's not my tattoo set.
what the? I don't remember that. Dude. And now there's a plate that's just stuck in the air. What did you do?
What did you do,
Well,
Ray?
thank God you're on the table, because you needed to be.
What's that one?
Oh, it looks like the plate is the thing that flipped you upside down.
It must be.
It had 2 arrows on it, one pointing up, one pointing down, so it had to be.
Is he speaking the language?
No, he's speaking gibberish.
Simlish.
He's speaking Japanese.
Hey, it's the thing they just mentioned. Now you have ice powers.
Ice cream. Now you can beat Fireman.
You already had water. How does that work?
What was Fireman weak to?
Which fireman?
Mega Man.
Which
Heat Man into.
Heatman? I don't remember.
Come on, Geoff.
It's been a long time
Where's
since I've
Mr.
actually
Daniels?
played.
It's certainly not going to be me, because the only Mega Man I've ever played is Mega Man Battle Network 3.
That's a, we should do some Mega Man.
I will play
I also
Mega Man.
really loved Mega Man Battle Network 3.
I actually liked most of the Battle Network games.
Like when the handicapped kid was the head of the Undernet, I was like, oh my god. Of course, because he's mad at the world. And then he's like, yeah, well the Undernet isn't really a bad thing, it's just kind of... Wait. Is that Our Real Monsters?
No, it's a band.
It does kind of look like it's a
It kind of looks like.
Now it's a boo.
Now it says get out of here.
Yep. Pretty good. Oh no, man.
You can't suck it up and deal with it. You need the ice, I think. To get past the water door. Well, no. You need the ice to chill the lady in the shower. And I think that might be it. No, it's not the projector room. It's the old lady with the yarn.
Where's the?
It's Nana. Nana died?
Where's Popo?
Well, yeah.
Well, no one cares when Nana dies. It's when Popo dies.
I think.
Hey.
I'd care if Nana
I
died.
don't know my
Yeah, you
Nana
have to
was.
chill her.
Alright, his weakness was bubble lead.
Bubble lead?
Oh yeah, because there was a Bubble Man.
Oh man, Bubble Man in the Battle Network series was really OP because his bubbles couldn't
Oh,
really
this is
pop.
disappointing.
What
This is very disappointing. You shall pay for your transgressions.
Yeah, Bubble Man in the Battle Network series gave people free dishwashers, and when they turned them on, it trapped them in bubbles that could not be popped unless you had the computer virus Needle.
That is a weird... There was a lot of weird stuff in the Battle Network series.
It was one of those blurred lines between digital and reality. Really? With one? I think that was also one of the games where they distinguished between Rockman and Mega Man being, like, separate.
Well, that one's weird, because the... Alright, all Mega Man games take place in the same universe.
Really?
Except for the Battle Network series.
I was about to say.
The Battle Network series, in fact, you can meet Dr. I think Dr. Wily is still in Battle Network. Because what happened in that one is, Dr. Wily really liked the idea of robots still, but Dr. Light instead decided on the... What the hell were they? I'm just going to call them Persicons, even though that's wrong.
Navies.
Navies. But I was just thinking of computers with personalities. They're Persicons, even though they're not.
There's the Chobits.
Because I could remember the name for those.
Chobots.
That's kind of a missed opportunity. They should have just been Chobots.
I mean, they were translated anyway.
They should have been Chubbits and been
But yeah,
fat.
so Dr.
They should have redone the whole series. So So Chi was super fat.
But yeah, so
Because the internet hasn't.
the internet definitely has.
Behold,
It's the
Fat
internet.
Chobits. Called Chubbits. It's its entire. I bet it's a webcomic.
If that isn't a thing, someone will hear this, and then it will be.
I will be appalled to be a part of it, but at the same time, kind of proud. Like the kid that went on that mass murder spree. You're like, man, but he broke a record.
It's not. That's like the whole point of that one Michael J. Fox movie, The Frighteners.
You might be making this up.
Yeah, pretty
I'm
sure
not.
it's not real.
It's by Zemeckis.
I think
Or was
you
it
have to
Peter
leave
Jackson?
and come back.
I
I had to
forget.
hit it with the
Yeah.
differently colored one.
What do you mean differently colored?
I heard it blue one.
Frighteners.
It's not very.
Stop
effective.
corner trapping me, Granny.
Nana.
Nana is a cheating whore.
I don't like the way you guys badmouth Nana.
Now get her. Or you have to get her with all three?
Nana's not taking your
Yeah,
shit.
you gotta get her with all three.
In the correct order.
No, I don't think order. Yeah, you pop them so she leaves because you can't
Yeah,
solve
it's
the
the
puzzle.
Frighteners. And it is Peter Jackson.
Fuck you, Osan.
Wasn't he the guy that made the lightning thief?
That's Percy Jackson.
Do you really know Peter Jackson? Please, please, please,
Nope.
please.
You need to get used to being frantically disappointed in me not knowing blank.
You actually don't know who Peter Jackson is?
I'll give you a hint.
Holy
There were
shit!
3 movies, and then they made 3 other movies, but it's not the Star Wars.
I was about to say Star Wars. Is it Harry Potter?
No.
They're still making the other 3.
The
Star
second
Wars?
And they were
Lord of the
second
Rings.
Harry
There
Potter.
you go.
There we go.
He also did King Kong
And the Frighteners.
Dead Alive.
I was about to say, is that Christopher Columbus? Like, no, that's Harry Potter again.
What?
Chris
Yeah.
Columbus.
What?
Chris Columbus directed the first series.
Yeah.
After discovering it.
He was fucking
True fact.
busy.
He was
And
like,
that
I'm
is
not gonna
Dynamite
rest
City
on my
too.
laurels. I'm gonna direct
He's a
Harry.
triple threat. He sings, he acts, he discovers America.
Directs.
In 1492, Christopher Columbus gave birth to J.K. Rowling's ancestors.
Christopher Columbus gave birth?
Was it in 1492?
Hold on!
Columbus sailed the ocean blue and made Harry Potter's 1 and 2.
Boom!
Yeah!
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Where's your t-shirt?
It's a long T-shirt.
I'd buy it.
Well, then you're not Alex, who wears exclusively 2 T-shirts. 2 of them are Mastodon.
He has 2 t-shirts and he has them both in different colors. He has a Death Girls t-shirt.
All I could think of is the Suspiria shirt, man.
Oh god.
Oh, did I tell you that I ran into Troll Guy on the DCCC bus?
Yeah.
And he was wearing that shirt.
Was it a Tuesday?
No.
Huh.
This was recently?
Oh, it was within the past couple months.
I've seen him not in that shirt once.
I really thought on the last Terrible Tuesday he was just gonna fade in the mist when we stopped looking at it.
Yeah, he had a hat. He looked, except for the
Well, that hat he
shirt.
started wearing because I wore hats.
Yeah, it was an Indiana Jones hat.
Yeah, that's right. He did start
Oh.
to wear a hat. That dude was
That dude, I feel kind of bad.
His nickname was Troll Guy, and when you said
That's-
who's Troll Guy, you didn't have to ask who's Troll Guy.
That's mostly
He raised his
because
fucking
Jay
hand.
is an asshole. That's why he was troll, guys. Jay
If he
is
had
an
been a
asshole.
cool dude, he'd have been whatever
Goblin
his name
Man.
was.
Goblin.
He'd
What
have
was
been
it?
Goblin Man.
I forget his actual name.
Goblin Man, there we go.
Gob.
To be fair, he was not the worst person we dealt with at Terrible Tuesday.
Probably. What do you think?
I mean, Jay was there.
Nope. That
Jay's-
woman.
Yeah.
Oh god, Julie.
She goes to our store.
No, she doesn't.
Yes, she does.
No, she doesn't.
You never seen
Yes,
her?
she does.
So, Angel, my girlfriend, was, she went to meet one of the people that she follows on Tumblr, because he was organizing a Let's Meet Together in the City thing. And
Let's be together in my creepy Facebook.
That sounds like...
That's a great sentence.
And one of Julie's friends, and I'm pretty sure it's her only friend, because somehow she got on the topic of describing Julie, and I'm like, I know exactly who you're talking about, because you described a woman covered in pins with no friends dating a Punjabi man.
I'm really
That's...
sitting here.
I'm like, let's find out. I know one person like that, and I don't think there's another one in the world. And she also described her as annoying, but also her friend, and I'm like, everyone I know hates her with a burning passion, because she's like, oh yeah, she's a very sociable person. If she doesn't know you, she'll come up and talk to you. Like, that's her.
She was fine up until... She's one of those people who tells the same story. They have one story.
Speaking of which,
So
I
do
was telling
we.
you guys the time I had
Right,
stressing.
Everything I got about Poopkin.
I don't remember what story I told. Did I tell a story?
No, you should tell a story.
I
Like that time with Lou Ferrigno.
Well, I did tell that one.
Oh yeah, you'll have to wait.
You'll have to
someday.
wait. I think that's like fucking episode 9002 of Dark Cloud.
Well, it's probably of Dragon Ball Z because it's over 9,000.
Lied.
Ha!
It's a quick little
Ha.
story, and I think I can get away with telling it twice.
Yeah.
Nah. Trying to think
It's-
of something else I got.
That's a quality story. You can't diminish the value of the story. Just telling it twice, it's then worth less than telling it once.
I can't think of anything.
Wait, what about the story we just found out today?
Which one?
Come on. Battle
Oh god. No, we have to save that for if we ever actually play that game.
God, that was so
I
funny.
need to find that game.
Battle Blaster?
Okay,
You
I'll
got
tell
it.
the
Blaster
story.
Master.
You gotta do it.
Okay.
Blaster
It's
Master.
grapple
So,
tag.
I love me some conventions. And about, I guess,
see us at PAX
5
East?
years ago,
Oh.
they did the first PAX East. Which was great, because I did not want to go to goddamn middle of nowhere, which I did 3 years later for regular PAX. So, now I'm
Sorry,
there
Laura
with my
Washington
buddy
fan.
Johnny, not the John that's here, it's a different John.
It's John E.
Well, no, it's John Y. But
His name's not Y. Stop lying to me.
monkeys can't be donkeys. Stop confusing me.
Monkeys
But
can't
anyway,
be
God,
doing-
we started the Futurama references.
We have to. This technically probably be the first one.
This might be the first of thousands of Futurama references.
And I hope you liked Samurai Jack.
Fair warning.
Because his evil is law.
So,
I always thought it was raw.
there we are. We're at PAX, first one. And, you know, I love me some video games, but I wasn't really big into any indie games. That was one of those, like, I can't bring myself to care.
You have a
Because
Kickstarter?
A lot of them were, at best, like, I'm sure I probably have picked up some even by then.
Just without realizing it?
Yeah. Because I never really thought of the development process in gaming until I started going to PAX regularly and meeting game devs and shit.
It's hard shit, man. I've made a game. It was a shitty game. Took me 3 weeks of constant effort. That and an
still
entire
was
team of people.
Rubbish.
I made Pong.
How long
It
that
had
took?
The
already
original
been
Pong.
made, but he also made it. So, we go up to this woman.
Shoot the moon.
We did, you know, we were just walking around and we're in the indie room. And I'm looking at this screen and it's just this tank blowing stuff up. And I'm watching it and I'm like, oh, it's Blaster Master. And the one behind the booth attempts to explain to me that no, it's Grapple Tank, but I don't care. So I keep walking and respond with just, no, it's Blaster Master. And she has this look of absolute dejection on her face. Like, I had just kicked this woman's puppy. And I just walk on and off. So, I was telling this story earlier today.
Fucking grapple tank? That's
Grapple
the
tank.
best she could
Grapple
come
tank.
up with?
That's
Dude,
the actual...
There's more.
There's more.
It's great today.
So, I didn't learn this until today. Because other than I've told a few people this story because it's just a very classic Geoff being a douchebag to regular people story.
This time you didn't mean it.
I kind of meant it, because I did not give a shit about this person or their game. I just could not give a fuck. So, I'm telling this story earlier today.
Way to go.
And
Didn't have a mat in front of it.
I then think to myself, well, we're doing a YouTube channel, playing games. We should play Grapple Tank. Just as kind of an apology 5 years after the fact. So I Googled Grapple Tank. You can't find Grapple Tank. Because it turns out so between the first and
Did she
second
kill
PAX
herself
East...
because of you?
No, but that was the joke they were making. Between the first and second PAX East, they changed the name of the game and the design of the tank you piloted. So it went from Grapple Tank to Grapple Buggy. And it
Because of
stopped
you?
looking like a tank because apparently they realized their game looked just like Blaster Master. Which is... I can never remember if it's Blaster Master or Master Blaster.
No, Blaster Master is the game, and Master
Blaster
Blaster
runs
is...
Barter Town.
They're two different things.
Well, either way,
Geoff is the
I
reason.
indirectly
Yeah.
affected a game's development cycle by being a jerk.
You probably helped.
Good night, folks.